Hey y'all. Hey, it's Libby. Welcome to Libby Lessons. Hey Betty Joe. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, two is better than none. I am glad y'all are here. Whoever's here with me. So I'm going to wait a few minutes. Hopefully, some more people will be coming. Please share this out if you can, because these two beauties, Sophia Van Dam and Mateo Van Dam, have been missing for 26 days. It's been 26 days since the family has seen them. It's been 23 days since a family friend has seen them. That's 23 days too long, right? This beautiful woman, she's only 20 years old, and she is the mother of this beautiful boy, Mateo. He is 2.5 years old. And like I said, they have been gone for 26 days, gone from the family. And a family friend who was not named has been gone, or said they've been gone since the 24th. Hey, Marlene. I'm doing all right. Thank you. Betty Joe, they are missing out of Beaufort, South Carolina, and Sumter, South Carolina. Beaufort and Sumter. Hey, Dutchie. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate you. I was supposed to start at 6, but I was trying to do it on Restream. And apparently I don't know how to use Restream because I was streaming to nobody. It was not working. So I had to jump back to my good friend StreamYard. But yes, this is very sad. This mom and beautiful little boy. I mean, look at him. He's so adorable. Little Mateo. So here's the story on them. Sophia graduated early when she was pregnant with little Mateo. And that's something to be commended, right? To be pregnant while you're still in high school, but then graduate early. So this is a smart girl. Anyway, so she graduated, then she became certified as a welder, which I think is really awesome. But anyhow, she got involved with this young man who's older than she is. His name is Jonas Jerry Washington Jr. Now, let me just scroll down so I can show you him. This is his mugshot. I'm sure he has other photos that are not a mugshot, but this is what I could find. And I'm not saying that he has anything to do with what's going on, but I will tell you that he is currently sitting in custody. He's in police custody on a 20-day hold. So let me see. What are my notes? Yeah, that was as of July 3rd. Sophia's sister Desiree said that he has been held and he's also wanted by Georgia on 2 separate charges. So he's currently being held, but it looks like that time is about to be up soon because that was on the 3rd, July 3rd, and here we are on the 17th. So 20-day hold. So that'll be coming up soon that he could be getting out. I don't know that he's the father of the baby. I just know that he is the boyfriend of Sophia. So here's where it gets a little messy too. Oh, you sent me a poster. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dutchie. I will share it. For sure. Okay, so Sophia does have a history of running away at the age of 16, but That does not mean that that's what happened here. In fact, I will tell you that her car, along with the baby's car seat, are still at home. So if she ran away, I don't know why she wouldn't take her car. So what happened was a few months ago, she went to live with her mother and her father. No, wait, sorry. She moved away from her mother and father to go live with her boyfriend, Jonas. Okay. Jonas Jerry Washington Jr. She went to go live with him. So they were living together, la di da di da. After she had been living there for only a couple of months, she called her mom and she said, Mom, if there's ever a time that I need to leave quickly from where I'm staying, could I come back and live there? Like, she wasn't saying that she wanted to right now, but she said, in the event that I needed to leave, could I come there? And of course, her mom said yes. But she took alert to that, she's like, okay, what does that mean? So she pretty much knew that there was some trouble in their relationship. Okay, so we do know that there was trouble in their relationship, and she said that it did get physical. And that's the extent of what I know about that it did get physical. I don't know any more details. And the police, because it's an ongoing investigation, they're not sharing too much of it. So, and I don't want to compromise that either, but their faces need to be out there. Their faces need to be out there because, and let me tell you this, or let me ask you, hypothetically, do you think that there's an Amber Alert for either of these two? No, they are not. Okay, thank you. 188 Crime, South Carolina. Or you can see up here, I have these two numbers too. But, okay, yes, Betty Joe. Yep, no Amber Alert. I don't understand. They did a wellness check at the house, at her home, because she left the mom's house on June 21st. Okay. She had went back. She was living at her parents' home, but she left in the middle of the night, 1 a.m, actually. And her mom said that she was acting sort of erratic. She just said, quote unquote, she wasn't acting right. She was talking out of her head. She was repeating herself like 5 times. She didn't say what she was repeating, or if she did say it, the news cut it out. So I'm not sure what that was about. Like, maybe she was saying, I have to get out of here. Maybe she was saying, he's going to find us. Like, who knows? But she was repeating herself and just not acting right. And so her mom really wanted to take her to the ER. She was like, I think you might be having a psychotic episode. But Sophia would not go. Sophia would not go to the ER. So that is definitely of concern. But then we come back to the fact that her car and the baby's car seat were at home. So she did go back home. That is confirmed that she did go back home. And a friend of the family saw her in Sumter. So that is verified. But they weren't at the house, and the car was there, and the baby's car seat was there. So it definitely is suspected that there's foul play. Yeah, I know, Dutchie. I hate, you know what it is the Amber Alert protocols vary from state to state. And that is problematic. I think it should be the same across the board. Like, I don't understand how it can vary so much. And I was looking at not the active Amber Alerts, but recent Amber Alerts where the people have still not been found. Of course, Summer is listed, and there are none listed for South Carolina. You mean to tell me the kids just don't go missing in South Carolina with foul play involved? I don't believe that for a second. So what that tells me is that there's some kind of wonky protocol for getting it to the level of requiring an Amber Alert. And I think that's crazy. Do you happen to know what it is, Dutch? Oh, Marlene, you miss my halls. Thank you. You think she had a mental breakdown? So you don't think, I mean, I don't want to put anything on this guy, but just for the fact that she said, she made that statement to her mom about if I ever need to come home. Hey, Dragon Classy, sending you love too. She said, if I ever have to come home, am I able to do so? So it was like she had a premonition that something was going to go wrong. And then shortly thereafter, she did come back to live at home. She left there to come back and live at home. And then she left abruptly. But the boyfriend is in custody. And I looked him up, and he also in 2021 was arrested for carjacking and charged with first-degree burglary, kidnapping, and grand larceny. So he's got himself a little rap sheet. That doesn't mean that he had to do with this, but I'm just reading what Dutch said. The law enforcement agency believes that the child is in imminent danger of serious bodily injury or death. There is enough descriptive information about the victim and the abduction. So, no, he wasn't in custody at the time. He actually ran from them. He ran from law enforcement. So yeah, that's about all I have. But I really wish, this is where mental health comes in again, because her mom knew something's not right here. And no matter what happened to her, if she would have listened to her mom to go to ER, chances are that she wouldn't be missing at this point. You know, so just check on your friends, guys, and love your families, because you never know. You just never know. But I want to show some more pictures of them. Let me get to the right. Okay, share this tab instead. There we go. Isn't he so cute? Oops, that's not him. Where did it go? It says you will also like the. Let's restart the gallery. There we go. So this looks like him when he's probably like 1. He always looks really happy. Looks like a happy little guy, Mateo. He's got bedhead there. Okay. Anyway, so that's them. So be on the lookout, guys, and share this out. There they are again. And then here's this guy. Yeah, I know. He is really cute. I don't know if she had her phone with her or not, Betty Joe. I know that she stopped answering um the 24th. And her phone was just going straight to voicemail. But yeah, that's what I was wondering about too. Like, did they have clothes missing? Did they have suitcases or bags missing or anything like that? And it just I couldn't find that information in any of the articles that I saw. Hey Elise, how are you, beautiful? Right, Betty Joe? I know. I know. So um also, I was going to tell you, Sophia is the youngest of five siblings. So she's the baby. She's the baby of the family. So it's got to be really, really tough. I mean, obviously, it would be sad and scary for any of them, but you know how families are super protective of the baby of the family, and especially the baby with the baby. So that is really, really sad. But please share this out. I'm going to share Dutchie's poster that she made on my community tab. And if you could share that out, it would be wonderful. Now, here's one thing that's weird. Hey, Chris, how are you? I've seen different spellings of Mateo, but I was looking on the family's Facebook page and it is Matteo. That's how the family is spelling it. But I have seen it spelled differently in news articles. But I figure the family knows. I figure the family knows. My dog is going crazy back here, guys. Yes, OMG, it's Libby. He's chasing a fly. My dog is chasing a fly. I know, Betty Joe. It's really a shame. She said that's because news articles can't spell right past the time or half the time they can't even get the information right. I know. Seems like they could find the last cell phone ping. Yeah, I would think so too, Denise. And they may have it. They're not, the thing is though, they're not sharing information with the family. So it's pretty frustrating, but they have their reasons, I'm sure. But we just need to get their faces out there. We just need their faces out there. That's okay, Betty Joe. I understand. How are you doing, Dragon Classy? It's been a long time. Yeah, I know, Duchess. I've I've seen it spelled three different ways when I was looking, but that's why I went and looked at the Facebook because I really wanted to have it spelled correctly. But look how sweet they are. They just look so adorable. So if you have seen Sophia or Mateo or have information, contact Lieutenant Angie Crumpton with the Beaufort County Sheriff's Office at 843-255-3409 or the Sumter Police Department at 803-436-2700. Yes, I missed you too, Marlene. You're just okay, Dragon? How can we turn it into doing great? When I feel just okay, that's when I remind myself of all of my blessings, everything to be thankful for and grateful for, because there's so many things that I could complain about, but I'm going to focus on the good. You have a Mateo? Wait, I have Mateo, so it has. Oh, I gotcha. I'm a little slow on the uptake there. Okay, Dutch, thank you. I was thinking about you the other day and was wondering what you were up to. So happy to hear your voice. Thank you, Denise. Yeah, I've been up to no good. No, just kidding. I got a new puppy, so that's been fun. Really fun. He keeps me busy. We went to the dog park today and he was the life of the party, of course. His name is Prince, named after the one and only Prince Rogers Nelson, of course. Yeah, seriously, Betty Joe, you do have to cut me a break because it's been so long. I was on I was on Restream for a good I don't even know how long, 15 minutes talking about this, and Betty Joe was like, "Are you live? Because I don't see you." Because I had told her that I was coming on, and she's like, "No, I don't see it." So I'm like, "Okay, well, I better just end this since I'm talking to literally no one." Yeah, it is so easy to complain. Yeah, you have to remember the good because it could always be worse. And sometimes we are going through some really bad stuff. And but if we dwell on that, then it's just going to bleed into everything else that we do, and we're just going to be curmudgeons. And no one likes a curmudgeon. Oh, you're going live tonight? Okay. I'll come over there. What are you going to be doing? Good, Marlene. I had to put myself on timeout until my attitude changed. Yeah, I'd be talking to myself about stuff too. Do any of you watch dang, I can't remember what it's called now. I just finished watching it too. It's with Issa Rae. Y'all know Issa Rae? Oh, it's called Insecure. I love me some Issa Rae. She is hilarious. Anyway, she does this thing all the time in the show where she talks to herself in the mirror, and herself in the mirror talks back on the show. It is hilarious. And I've been doing that to myself sometimes. I mean, I don't talk back in the mirror. Okay, I'm not that crazy. But I do in the mirror. I'll be like, girl, look at you. Get it. And you got to do that. You got to pump yourself up. You got to pump yourself up. Yeah, Marlene, you should definitely watch it. I love it. I watched all 5 seasons. That's what I've been doing. And now it's over and I'm low-key depressed about it. Well, then Betty Joe, that means she's going to turn out just fine if she does that. That's a good sign. She's going to be just like Libby. Dutchie, I love you, girl, but it's like this. It's Matteo. Y'all, she fixed it, but she didn't fix it. She fixed it, but she didn't fix it. She gonna be like somebody. This baby's got the personality of an actress. Yeah, she gonna be somebody. That's right, an actress, drama queen. Yep. She might be a YouTuber, a famous one at that. Speaking of, my grandbaby is going to be, she wants to be a YouTuber. Every chance she gets, y'all, every chance she gets, my phone, she, every time she gets my phone, she makes a video. And this stuff is so funny, you guys. She'd be like, okay, now remember, she's not even 5 yet, okay? She's not even 5. She'll be 5 in August. First of all, this little girl, anytime you take a picture of her, her hand automatically goes on her hip. Automatically. She doesn't even think about it. Just strike a pose, Embry, you know, and there she is. So, okay. I'll play that for you another time because we need to focus on the matter at hand. There's a little boy missing, an adorable little boy. I mean, precious. And his mama. And they are both missing. Meanwhile, the boyfriend's in jail on a 20-day hold. I don't know for what, but he also has a history back in 2021 of carjacking. So I don't know about you, but carjacking scares the piss out of me. And I can say that because I am not monetized. So I can say whatever the fuck I want, which I already did anyway. But yeah, I lost my monetization. And it wasn't for my watch hours, believe it or not. I still have enough watch hours for it, but I don't know what happened really. Have they had search parties out for her? None of the articles that I read indicated so. I know that they've been sharing her picture and stuff out on Facebook. And let me see. Oh, there she is. Sophia Van Dam. The only Facebook that I found for her was from 2015. So I don't know if she maybe has another one that's more current. I'm actually looking right now. No, I don't think that she used Facebook unless she put it under her middle name. You know how some people have Facebook that's totally different name or whatever. She might have that, but this one that I have for her is from 2015. So she was just a baby then. She was still in school. Let me look up I didn't do that. I didn't look up his name on Facebook. Let me see. Jonas Washington. Oh my gosh. I found his dad. Well, I think it's his dad because he has the same name and senior. So I'm going to look there about, let's see, it doesn't show anything. Man, I hate when they do that. Yeah, he doesn't have any public posts since the 21st, or I mean, since 2021. So, yeah, that was a dead end. Okay, Dutchie, you sent me like 16 of them. So the last one? Okay. All right, so I got that. They are from Beaufort, South Carolina, and that's where her family is from. But she had moved with her boyfriend to Sumter, South Carolina. Let me see if there's a missing Sophia Van Dam. Yeah, they don't have a page. Okay, she is on the National Center for Missing and Endangered Inc. And she is on the Sumter Police Department page. But that is from, and they spelled Mateo wrong. I know it's wrong because I know her family spelled it right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, family of Beaufort native and Battery High School graduate Sophia Van Dam are asking for the public's help. If you see her and son Mateo, call police. It's on the Beaufort County Sheriff's Office page on Facebook from on July 4th. Yeah, a lot of people have been sharing it out, so that's good. I don't understand. Like, it takes me back to, oh, hey, Aubrey. Sorry, I missed you. Thank you, Betty Joe. Oh, Aubrey's your grandbaby. That's why I missed her, because she's in the background. Hey, girl, hey. How long has it been? It's been 26 days. 26 days since the family has seen them. So, and to be missing, but your car's still there is never a good sign. So, especially with the fact that the mom said that they've had physical altercations, her and the boyfriend. So he better talk, y'all. He better talk, because I think he knows something else. Not saying he did anything. I don't know. This is alleged, but I think he knows something more. Well, the family lives, her mom and dad live in Beaufort. She's a Beaufort native. And she lived in Sumter with the boyfriend. So, but she was kind of going back and forth. But she was last seen in Sumter. Okay, Marlene, thanks for coming. I appreciate you. Please be sharing this out, you guys, so we can get their faces out there. I'm going to put the poster that Dutch made on my community tab too, and I'm going to share it on my Facebook. Yes, it definitely all sounds suspicious, Betty Joe, for sure. Okay, Dutchie, thanks for coming. I'm probably going to end this anyway, because I think we've gone over everything. Just Please share this out if you have heard anything or if you see these wonderful people, this mama and this baby. Do the right thing. See something, say something. And I will be back another time. Dragon, are you still in here? When are you going to go live? Dragon, if you're still here, when are you going to go live? Thank you, Elise. I know, Betty Jo, her boyfriend's sitting in jail. Yeah. Oh, it's very sus. And the fact that he had charges of carjacking. Carjacking is a very violent act and very bold. Let us discuss what a carjacking is, okay? That means that someone is in the car and someone else comes and yanks the person out of the car or else scoots them over, jumps in, and takes off. They jack their car, but with the person in it. Like, that's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay, bye, Chris. Thank you. Yes, prayers for these babies, because she's a baby too. She's 20 years old. She could be my daughter. Okay. Love to everyone. Be praying for them. Share this out. See you next time. Bye-bye.